What's up everybody, welcome back to my channel Mystic Watch, and today we're doing a video on Phantom Castle. So let's hop right into it. Man, I still got a bunch of cuts on my tongue, so I'm like trying to avoid saying certain words. I don't know how to explain it. Painful, it's painful. Okay, so what we're gonna do today is show you guys how to get 2 floor 100 while using 0 pearls whatsoever, and on top of that, just how to maximize your points if you do plan on using pearls, and the different teams and things like that that you should use if you want to, not lose or do the best that you can. So let's start with the teams. This is a team that I run. Personally, I don't see like many people running it. If you go to rankings, like people kind of all use their own thing, and a good indication of what you want to use could also be just checking these guys out up here, seeing like what these people use. Because I mean, the fact that they're in top 100 doesn't mean that they're the best. It just means that they use a lot of pearls. But still, like, I mean, you can see that they have a few losses here and there. But as you can see, I just went through like the top 10, and literally not a single one of them. And I'm pretty sure I just keep on going down, and no one uses this team. So personally, this is like my favorite team ever. And it's Kirin, Sasuke, Utakata, and Killer Bee. And the reason I like this team so much is because Kirin Sasuke has a 4 chakra jutsu, right? That can use or apply slip damage, and it has a 90% chance of slip damage, but if you have the first dupe ability, right, it has a 100% chance. So I use that, followed by Utakata, who if the unit that you attack is inflicted with slip damage for his first jutsu, it has a 10 times multiplier, so it ends up doing like 16,000 damage. And then you have Killer Bee, who's just there for, more damage. He has a 4 chakra jutsu that does about 10k or 11k neutral damage. I forgot to put pills into him. And then, if it's type effective, it does like 16k. And as you can see here, I have one of each element. So it makes it so that it's extremely difficult for me to, be stuck on someone. Because, like, I'll always have someone that'll be useful. Or, I'll never be in a situation where it's like, my team is going to be completely countered, which is why I have a body character here. Like, these two are the core of the combo, and then this is extra, right? This is just to kind of finish it off. But actually what I did do was, if you can see here, I have 70 luck Utakata. I had him at 60 luck, and I had a separate Utakata. And what I do is I'd run Kirin, Sasuke, Utakata, and that thing would just win every single game in one round. So that was kind of fun, but I accidentally fused them. I thought I had an extra one, but I didn't, so that was unfortunate. So this is another team. They're both 4 chakra, right? 4 chakra, and then you have Jiraiya. Jiraiya needs 5 chakra, but usually you can generate a 4th chakra. You can generate an extra chakra with this Sasuke. Or another team that people like to run is Triple Sasuke. I do not own Taka Sasuke, the Akatsuki one. But if you own that Sasuke, Triple Sasuke is actually a really good team. This is a very generic team. This Sasuke is really good at generating chakra because he has I believe a 13 hit jutsu. So if he hits 2 people, you're bound to, you're going to generate chakra. And then just Jiraiya is really good. Like, you typically want people with 4 or 5 chakra, because you always start with 4 chakra in Phantom Castle. This is the same type of situation. My sauce rate is pretty low. This Gara is extremely useful. He makes it so that he can jutsu seal and attack reduction with his normal jutsu, and it's AoE. So, like, you end up like not taking any damage with him. And the thing is, there's a pretty high chance for him to do it. And on top of that, if you jutsu seal them, usually lose only if they have their own Gara, if they have their own Jiraiya and they hit you with the jutsu. That's typically the only way you lose. And these are just like some other stuff that I was messing around with. And this was like the OG combo that I used to run in like first Phantom Castle. But that's kind of it for now. But you kind of get the idea of who to run in Phantom Castle. Low chakra people that can low chakra, jutsu that are typically AoE, and on top of that can generate chakra is your best bet. And then people like to have their own combos or whatever they're good with. So let's show you some matches with my team. And the way this works is, the easiest way is I don't know how to explain this. You want to look at the point difference. Like here I'm at 32,000 points and this is 45,000 points, right? So I can definitely find higher. And the way you do that is simply by, closing the app, opening it up again, and then getting back to Phantom Castle, and there'll be completely different people here. So, but for the sake of this video, I'm not going to do that. And we're just going to, go into it. But that is extremely important. Like, you don't want to be lazy with that. Because that is what'll be the difference between you getting to floor 100 or not. Because the points difference, and I'll show you at the end when it loads in. Come on. I always forget to download all. Well, these loading screens take extra time. Okay, there we go. So it's pretty straightforward. I literally do this every single time. Okay. And there's always like things to note. Like for example, I know that One Tail Naruto's field skill is reduced damage by 20%. So this Naruto, if I attacked him, he would take less damage than this Naruto, because your field skill doesn't apply to yourself. So it's like just small things like that to also take note of. So as you saw, it was about 17,000 damage. And then B is just to finish it off. So that's it. This team typically wins like that every single match, one round, and that's why I really like it. Because like if you want to grind real fast and you're using pearls, this team is so easy to do it with. So, oh no, it went away. But you saw that I had, well, it said that I got 5,198 points, and it can definitely be higher. Like the highest I've seen was 8,000 points, and I think 8,000 might be the max. I don't know, but 8,000 was the highest I've seen, and that's all from the difference in points. So look right here. You see how if I update it, the team that I played last had 45,000 points, and now there's no team that has higher than that. A quick rule, if you don't want to worry about points difference, is just take a look at, like, just don't play anyone lower than the previous team. Like I played someone with 45,000 points, right? Just keep on restarting the game until you find a team that's higher than 45,000 points. And let's say I find one with 50,000 points, right? Then the next round, you want to find a team that's higher than 50,000 points. And if you just use that like tip or like small trick, in a sense, you'll be perfectly fine. You'll be getting at least like 5. Like you never want to get lower than 5,000 points. The goal is to try to get like 6,000-7,000 points consistently. And if you do that, you'll have no problem by the end of the last day getting to floor 100 with no pearls. And that's also assuming you're always using your free stamina, right? Like you can't like play for 3 days and expect to get to floor 100. This is just, if you're playing the game, don't want to use any pearls, you can get to floor 100 easy. But personally, it's not a bad like thing to use pearls here, because if you get into like top 10,000, top 1,000, you're going to be getting pearls either way from just the group that you finished in, and you'll probably be getting more pearls. Oh my god, this music sucks. So you'll probably be getting more pearls out of it than you're putting in. So just keep that in mind. I hate playing Phantom Castle on my emulator. I don't want to play it on my phone, but I have 14 pros. I don't want them to lose. Okay, so you see again, it's still under 45,000, but I'm not gonna like keep on doing that for this video. I was just demonstrating that for the sake of what you guys should be doing. But I've sat here and I just keep on refreshed the game like maybe 5-6 times before I found a better team to play. And so pretty much that is basic of it. I'll finish this last Phantom Castle and I'll probably end it off. Let me know what you guys use, like for your teams, what teams that you personally like, things that you found interesting in here. No, we got the same exact setup. So we'll use these two. So yeah, let me know what you guys are using down below, what teams you personally like. Oh, 2-turn of victory. That's how we like to do it. So this is my personal secret OP team that I like to use, that only a few select people know. But now you all know, so it's okay. This is what I've been rocking for like 3 Phantom Castles, or ever since Utakata came out. But yep, that's really it. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you all next time.